G'day friends and folks, welcome to another episode of Stuff and Such. Today we're doing some frost seeding. Oh my, what is that? Where'd he go? Looking. There's supper. Well, enough of those distractions. We're not sure where I left off. Let's not get zapped. Ugh. All right. So I am frost seeding my pastures, and also I guess I shouldn't really call them pastures yet. They're somewhere where the cows eat during the summer. But as for a true pasture, they're still in development. I'm in the process of clearing land and basically making ground. So we're down here below. There's the stunted cow that someone sold me. That's actually a year-old cow. So I've been just using this old timey spreader, which has been working actually pretty darn good. Although we got these little holes in the corners. I don't know if this tape will bite onto it or not. Don't seem to be. Oh well. Guess we'll just go ahead and seed a little extra. So what I'm using here is a pasture mix that I've sort of made up. So basically what I'm doing here is fairly straightforward. That was close. So this area is actually all eventually going to be cleared out. But being that it's bush and has been for many decades, there really isn't much viable seeds that can grow into much outputting grass. Let's see how much I can spill. So the plan with all this over here is that it's going to actually eventually all be pasture, opened up, and get all those trees out of there. A lot of tag alders, some ash and stuff. But the idea that I'm having in my head is, I don't know if you can sort of see in the background, I'll take you over in a bit. I girdled most of the big trees. So what that is hopefully going to do is open up the foliage on the ground, and that's where I'm going to go in and plant. And then hopefully it'll get some graze established in amongst the existing bigger trees, and that'll buy me some time to get those trees out of there, because by the time I'm able to get back in here with the tractor, it's pretty far into the year, probably June and a half. And that way, what is June and a half? Mid-June. And that way, I'm kind of behind the ball in terms of getting seed started. And I might end up ruining a lot of the seeding in the process of clearing pasture, but for the price of seed and running that little risk, I find it's probably worthwhile to throw the seed in there, hopefully get some feed for the cows for the summer and get started. But that's just my idea. So let's keep spreading. I'll take you over to the one corner over here. So over here you can see the whole whack of trees that I've girdled, and that'll kill the tree, but it may cause them to send up suckers that we can get after with the brush cutter. And that way, between the tractor with the root rake and the brush cutter, I think we'll be able to slowly establish some pasture in here. So we'll go ahead and seed it, and hopefully we'll get some undergrowth coming up. Oh, that's cold on the finger. We threw about probably 6 pounds in that half acre or so. So it's fairly well seeded. Now we're off to do where the cows are, and we'll let them trample it in and see how that grows in the long run. Likely won't do too much in the way of seeding in with the cows here, being as they're gonna have the bale seeding going for them. Ugh. So that little section's done. I'm not going to mess around too much into the woods on the right hand side behind the cows there. It'll likely be an area I muck up pretty quick. It'd probably be one of my first clearing spots, being as when these cows move, I'll just get in there, and they're mostly small stuff, so it will make quite a mess. Off to the next spot. All right. So this section here, I don't know, might be a third of an acre. I'm not good at guessing the size of land. Let's say 200 by 100 feet wide. I'd say that's pretty close. So I guess that's not quite a half an acre. So basically the plan for here, as you can see on that tree and some of the other trees, and you'll notice they're fairly far spaced apart, average 15 feet, 14 feet maybe. And the idea for that is that now, I'll show you over here. You can see the pigs really did a number on the ground, which is kind of what I wanted them to do. But now I'm going to go in here and plant this, and hopefully the frost seeding will do great. Then all these poplars will die. I'll keep them, all these little shoots and stuff, keep them halfways at bay. And over time, it'll be good. So, I guess I'll try and tell you what I have in here. I have red clover. Now the purpose of red clover, in my case, is it's kind of just a filler for the next bunch of years. This is silly. I had a helper, but he ran away. Left me all alone. Well, that should grow good. All right. All right. So I got birdfoot trefoil, which kind of maybe regretting having put that in as heavy, because I've since learned, my goodness, I'm out of breath. I learned with the bird's foot trefoil that cows don't love it when grazing, but it's nice for hay. So I got that in there. Yeah, I'll try and show you. I don't know too much about here. The white and the little black circles are the trefoil. The yellow are the red clover, and then the grass seeds are kind of like a fescue, they call it. So we're gonna go ahead and seed this up a little bit, and then we'll flip the camera around and head down the gas line some more. Well, folks, I'm going to sign off. I don't know how much battery I have left yet in my camera. So basically, I'm going to just seed off around in here, and then we'll fade off into black and call her a beautiful day. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry about all my huffing and puffing. Apparently need to walk around some more. But anyways, we'll catch you later, and thanks for watching, and I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, maybe more for an update, see how this catches them in amongst the trees and all the different little spots, whether it was with the pig manure rooting around in the inner bush, or even just the girdling of trees and planting amongst them and sending the cows into that. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks you.